Guys, and welcome to a Phantom tutorial. Today I'm gonna teach you a cool trick called the Phantom card. It suits us very well. Isn't that right, VK?
Nah.
Well, if you're wondering what deck this is, it's the Timeless deck. It's a great deck, but this isn't a deck review, so let's just start with the trick. VK, if you want to select the card, show the camera. Okay, and just place it in wherever you like.
Right there?
Okay, remember the card.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so the special thing about the Phantom card is that every card is now face down throughout the entire deck. Right?
Right. So,
you know what happens? If you imagine that you're taking out your card, flipping it over and putting it back into the deck. That was interesting. Well, let's see if it worked. This only works if you really believe in magic. So let's see. Let's go through the deck. Look at that. One card is face down. What was your card?
Two of spades.
Two of spades. Would you look at that? The card was two of spades. Now if you want to learn that trick, then check this out. Hey guys, welcome to the explanation of this cool trick. For this trick, you're gonna need a special gimmick card, and it's a double backer. Usually people wonder, what can you do with the double backer? Well, here's a good idea. So, first what you do is, you have the double backer on the top of the deck. That's the only setup you need. And you ask someone to pick a card. And usually they go for the middle. It's the same card.
Oh my fucking god.
That was kind of good. But sometimes there are these weirdos that go for the top card. And you don't, if you know someone that does that, it's usually maybe some friend. I know who you are. You know who you are. Don't do it to me again. So, you can just take out the bottom half and do a one-handed spread. And if you don't know how to do that, there will be a tutorial later on. So they select the card, and in this case it became the exact same card as the performance. This is real magic, I swear. Okay, so you ask them to place it into the deck. You can even do say stop.
Stop!
There. And they place it in here. You don't need to keep track of the double backer because it doesn't matter where it is. As long as it's not beside the selected card, it will be fine. Okay, so you retain a break on top of their card and just control it to the top, whichever way you want. We will have a few controls on this channel later on. I mean, everything is gonna be later on. Well, whatever. So you can do a few false cuts, as we've thought before on this channel. If you want to learn false cuts, click right here, somewhere here on the screen. I don't care. So their card is on top. The double backer is somewhere here. So you show them that every card is in the same direction from the back. So every card is in the same direction. That makes these tricks just better. And then you just come up with a story. I like to use a story that they imagine that they take out their card and place it back into the deck. And then you turn over the deck and just spread through, and you find one card that's turned over. It's a double backer, but they don't know about the double backer because they're not magicians. So, what you do then, this is the top packet, depending on which way you spread. If you spread this way, this will be the top packet. Just remember where the top is. So spread from the bottom until you get to that card. You break at that point, like this. Turn over this packet with their card on top, and you push over and grab a break underneath the top card. You place the double backer on top of the break with their selected card underneath. You can drop this down or give this to someone, and you can just build up build it up and use the time delay that we've been talking about earlier in a few videos, and then just do the double lift that we have now taught. If you don't know how to do the double lift, click right here, and then specifically show them that only one card has been turned over, because the double backer, when you turn it over, nothing happens. So the double backer is on top, you do a double lift, show them their card, and then you can show all the other cards like this, or this, as long as you don't show the double backer, so you can do like that, you know. And usually people will be amazed by this trick. It's really good. I do it always when I have a double backer with me. And if you want to see more, subscribe to this channel, like, comment and subscribe, share this video, favorite this video, tell your friends, and I'll see you next time.